I'm in this shit for them green stacks. I done fell in love with these white guys. Got money everywhere like Screwsman Duck. I done fell in that shit and got baptized. These trio niggas, we don't tell lie. Y'all niggas better start the real lie. I done been in the spot, I done shaved the rocks, and I got that shit to a 4.5. And that bird came, that street money. Hustle money. Or money suit, that Russell money. So fuck them. Ain't no handouts here, I'm acting funny. That money. I'm a money counter, I'm a go get. I don't fuck with none of you old niggas. Yeah, there has reason, nigga. It's like that? Yeah, man. Okay, I got you. I'm in this shit for them green stacks. I done fell in love with these white guys. Got money everywhere like Screwsman Duck. I done fell in that shit and got baptized. These trio niggas, we don't tell lies. Y'all niggas better start the real lie. I done been in the spot, I done shaved the rocks, and I got that shit to a 4.5. And that bird came, that street money. Uncle niggas, we don't tell lies. Y'all niggas. I'm in this shit for them green stacks. I done fell in love with these white guys. Got money everywhere like Screwsman Duck. I done fell in that shit and got baptized. These trio niggas, we don't tell lies. Y'all niggas better start the real lie. I done been in the spot, I done shaved the rocks, and I got that shit to a 4.5. And that bird came, that street money. Hustle money. Or money suit, that Russell money. So fuck them. Ain't no handouts here, I'm acting funny. That money. I'm a money counter, I'm a go get. I don't fuck with none of you old niggas. This reason.
Una producción de Coffee Shop. Una producción de Coffee Shop.
You are now listening to a Coffee Shop production. You are now listening to a Coffee Shop production. Coffee Shop Productions, baby. Coffee Shop Productions, baby. You are now listening to a Coffee Shop production. You are now listening to a Coffee Shop production.
Yo, what it do, TV land? What it do, man? It's your favorite host, man. Energetic as always, man. Full of it, man. Full of that energy, man. That great energy. That good energy, man. That pository energy, man. As I have to say, baby. Hey, it's your favorite host in the building, man. CEO Nino Cappucino, a.k.a. Bunny Hunter BJ the Breezan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see what the top title say right there? YouTube chat box. I'll be right back. I'll be right at y'all in a minute. Chat box. Hold it down. YouTube, IG World, Facebook. Y'all see what the title say, man. You see what the title say. WattsSatelLightNews, man. I'm always going to bring you that news you can use, Jack. Always bring you that news you can use, Jack. Hey, industry secret. Hold on. Let me get it correct. Industry affairs. Dark secrets. The prediction is Jay-Z next. I say industry, affairs, dark secrets. The prediction is Jay-Z, the Jigga, Big Nose, Twilight Man. Is Jigga next, man. is the question of the day, man. Hey, man, my phone been blowing up with these questions right here, man. My inbox is the whole nine. So I said, let me bring it to the people of TV Land today, and let's talk about it. Let's see what they feel about it. Let's see what the predictions see what it's like, man. I got a couple good clips for you guys to share with you, man, and let's talk about it. Let's say, man, hey, what is this predict? You know, my predictions ain't been off yet, y'all. They ain't been off yet. So, hey, rattle your seats, man. Get your snack. It's lunchtime. Let's see, yeah. It's lunchtime. Yeah, rattle your seats. Get your snack, whatever you're on right now, man. And let's go, TV Land. Let's talk about it, man. Industry affairs, the dark secrets, the prediction is Jigga, a.k.a. Jay-Z, the mogul. Is he next, man? Is he next up, man? Or are they going to rattle his cage? Foxy Brown that came about, man, and Foxy been tooting her horn, man. So y'all stay tuned. Don't go nowhere, man. Let me jump up in this chat box right quick, man. My shout out in the chat box, man. Let's go. Black Attack, what it do? Derek Mallory, what's up? D.R. Thomas, Miss Ruth Robinson, Miss Ruth in the building. Face Finesse, Fister, Face Fister, what it do? TJ Love, what's up, homie? TJ Love is in the building. I see my peoples. Yes, sir.
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you...
Been working on this material. It's all working on this material, y'all. What Black Attack say? No, Black Attack. Black Attack. I can't agree with you on that one, Black Attack. They not taking all the black millionaires down. Ninjas is taking their damn self down, Black Attack. Think about it. I mean, you know, to each his own, man. What you do in your own household, your own mansion, man, you feel me? What you do is that's your business. You know what I'm saying? That's your business. What you do in your own facility, your own privacy, that's your business. But when you start publicizing it and you start bringing others in it within the public, you know what I'm talking about? That's when it becomes an issue. And then you open that door for others to voice their opinions. So it ain't that they just picking on all millionaires or all black millionaires, bro. It's the individuals with them deep, deep, dark secrets, man, that, you know, been hiding over the years and shit, man. And then a lot of people's just getting fed up and stuff is coming to the light, man. It's just simple as that, man. You know, God don't like ugly. Feel me? He don't like ugly. Just like this ignorant individual right here on my live gonna tell me to shut the F up because he wants some attention. A buster, a sucker, somewhere way over, probably living it with his mama. You feel me? Just sucker shit, man. But anywho, moving further along, man. Hey, what it do? Hope Humankind, what it do? Hope for Humankind is in the building. D.R. Thomas is in the building. I see you. Miss Ruth, I see you, Ruth. Devin Tizzle. Yeah, it's always them stupios, man. Them dum-dums. You feel me? But look here, man. So we're going to jump right into this first clip. But before we get into the prediction, right? Now, we already been talking about, you know, the internet is already buzzing and the internet is already on flame right now. I mean, I'm talking about on fire. It's not enough water to put this fire out right now because it's like the internet been waiting for it, been waiting for the right moments or waiting for the actual time to see some things really unfold. So, you know, Pissy Diddy is the hottest thing on the internet right now, man, as far as the controversy and the industry affair that goes on with the behind secret doors and hidden dark closets and dark parties of Pissy Diddy, man. So I was sent this video, and doing the homework on this particular video, And me knowing this from being an LA native and being from Los Angeles and living in Los Angeles and knowing this and being from the inside within the industry, it's just crazy how things have been, once upon a time, like I said, it was a secret society. So a lot of this stuff you guys never knew. See, before we had the internet, a lot of us who's been in the industry and been working in the industry and been getting down, we've been knowing about a lot of the secrecy, a lot of the things that's been going on behind closed doors because it's been going on. It just was never publicized or it was never thrown in your face. You had to really be involved or be at them spots or at them particular type of parties, man, or them invites to know. You hear about it, you hear the rumors, but you didn't see it with your own eyes as opposed to today. It's wide open. So this particular clip is showing the actual blueprint. I'm talking about underground blueprint of Los Angeles, of mansions from underground, tunnels that leads to mansion to mansion. And it's crazy, bro, because when you think about it as a homeowner, you think about it as living in these facilities, not facilities, but living in these particular suburbs, then it makes you wonder now, damn, as a homeowner, it makes you wonder as them, there's tunnels. There's always been the talk of another world underground of Los Angeles. That's something that's always been talk, basically a myth, but it's not a myth, it's truth. So therefore, let's jump into this clip and let's check it out. They actually showing you the whole blueprint, the whole layout. That's Puffy's spot right here. Let me go to this one. You see the white in the white? That's Puffy house. And then it leads to others where you see the colors. Oh man, it's heavy, man. It's heavy, man. It's heavy, man. It's heavy. Drop them comments, man. Drop your opinions. Tell me what y'all think, man. What do you think about you living in a certain community or you living in a certain suburb and you done bought this land, you done bought into this land, or, and you not having any knowledge of knowing that there's tunnels contracted under your property that leads to other properties and other mansions, other areas, the sectors of those areas. What do you feel about not knowing that and having the knowledge of knowing that? I'm sure as an HMO, a lot of people knows, man, when you buying this type of property, you buying this type of land, you're going to know what's on your land, or at least you're supposed to know. You're supposed to do your due diligence, do your homework to ask certain pertinent questions, things that's important. So there may be some people just don't know, because a lot of these historical landmarks, man, when you go in and you purchase this land, or this land was purchased, let's say you bought into, let's say, a Beverly Hills Homes, your parents bought into one in the 70s, right? The 60s or the 70s. Those mansions was dirt cheap then, but they were old modern mansions. So a lot of them who were old modern mansions who were just refurbished and rebuilt and stuff like that over the years, you don't know what's up underground and what was built to those mansions back in those days and those times. So most realtors and realtor companies, they may not talk about it or speak on it during that sale because they want to get that sale, so they may not tell you, hey, man, oh, yeah, it's some underground shit that used to go on back in the 19 such and such, but they ain't going to tell you that, man. So look here, man, with no further ado, let's jump into this clip right quick and let's talk about it, TV land. Let's jump right into it. Let's talk about it, man. The prediction. Y'all see what the title say, chat box. Y'all see what the title say? The prediction, man, is Jay-Z next, man. Is Big Nose Jigga next, man. With all the chaos that's going on, all the corruption and all the bullcrap that's going on globally, worldwide, from the politicians on down to hip-hop, to fashion, to the Fruity Tooty, everything, man, is Jigga next. I don't know, man. Foxy Brown been Really, really going in, man. Let's check out this clip right here.
This was allegedly a romantical thing. It's all right. I'll say alleged, but we know. Yeah, she hit it before Beyonce.
Hey, have you heard the buzz? There's this rumor
Yeah,
going
she hit it
around
before
that Jay-Z
Beyonce.
supposedly hooked up with Foxy
Wendy
Brown
Williams.
when she was underage, and things went south when he couldn't control her anymore. Word has it he gave her the industry cold shoulder and is now shelling out cash to keep her quiet about what went down.
This is
Ever
all
wonder
current
why Foxy
recent.
Brown, who was tight with Jay, suddenly vanished from the scene? It's got people asking, Jay, what's the deal with Foxy? Apparently, she's dropped some jaw-dropping allegations that'll seriously make your eyebrows shoot up. Jay-Z, the big shot in the entertainment world, usually gets a pass for a lot of things. But this time, it seems like Foxy Brown isn't backing down. She's throwing shade at Jay-Z and isn't afraid to call out what she sees as not-so-great behavior. Her supposed revelations are like a bold move, taking on someone as big as Jay-Z. And it's got everyone questioning the lines of power and privilege in the glamorous world of the rich and famous. And hold on, there's more drama. Foxy's claiming another heavy hitter in the industry, none other than Jamie Foxx, supposedly helped Jay-Z do some sketchy stuff. Yep, you heard it right. So, if you've ever wondered why Foxy Brown vanished from the scene, well, today's your lucky day because she's spilling the tea on what really went down in the industry. Let's dive into it. So, Inga Marchand, aka Foxy Brown, spilled some wild stories about her rise to rap fame.
As y'all notice how the AI bring us the news now, though.
When he was 27,
Cold thing,
allegedly
boy.
took her V card when she was just 15.
Virginity.
Supposedly, Hova,
V card
known
is
for having
virginity.
quite the package, bankrolled her shopping sprees and salon visits while she was still in high school, all in the pursuit of, well, you know. But wait, there's more. Foxy allegedly says Jay-Z has a thing for trans folks, and she found out when one started bothering her post an encounter that left her with the G infection. She even claims there's a video from one of their sessions. And get this, Jamie Foxx, the Living Color star, was supposedly in on it too. Okay, so here's the scoop. Foxy Brown spilled some serious tea.
She say Jay-Z gave her gonorrhea, man. The G infection, gonorrhea.
Involving the trio, her, Jamie Foxx, and Jay-Z. Yep, it was allegedly a threesome. But here's where things get wild. Right after, a supposed video of the whole thing mysteriously vanished from Foxy's place. And get this, she's pointing fingers at Jay-Z, thinking he had something to do with the tape's disappearance. Besides the jaw-dropping stuff, she's dropping hints that Jay-Z's world has this interesting consistency you can't ignore. Rumor has it she's suggesting there might be more to Jay-Z's connection with Larry Johnson than just being buddies. Apparently, Jay-Z and the NBA player once shared an apartment, and Larry had some history with Roca-Wear.
Now, if y'all recall or remember, they already was talking about the boy Larry and, you know, being his assistant or being his close-knit friend. So they was already speaking on this.
It's like she's uncovering a secret layer to Jay-Z's life, and it's got everyone raising an eyebrow. So, in this supposed tell-all about her time with Jay-Z, Foxy Brown didn't shy away from spilling the beans on her feelings about Beyonce. Let's just say, she wasn't using any sugarcoating. Foxy laid it all out there, making it crystal clear how she felt about the global superstar. Word has it she even spilled that Bey had caught the bug from Jay-Z. Now he is with Beyonce. F that halitosis-infected H, she said. If these claims turn out to be true, it's seriously heartbreaking. I mean, Foxy has been through a lot. She's not just talking about an infection. She's opening up about being a victim. Both of that and something awful when she was a kid. We've seen Jay-Z blacklist R. Kelly over accusations involving kids. So if Foxy's allegations hold water, how's Jay-Z any different? It looks like, according to these allegations, Hova might have started getting close to Foxy when she was really young. Their connection kicked off when Foxy was just 14 or 15, jumping into the scene with LL Cool J's I Shot Ya remix. As Foxy made her way in the music world, she teamed up with plenty of big names, but the standout collaborator was none other than Jay-Z, who she kept working with and co-writing.
I stay fresher than the next chick. No need for you to ever sweat the next chick. With speed, I make
their first big duet, Ain't No End, made its debut on the soundtrack of The Nutty Professor in 1996, even though they recorded it in 94.
Giving you the
Jay-Z
history.
kicked off the track with some confident lyrics, giving a nod to Foxy Brown. I keep it fresher than the next. B. No need for you to ever sweat the next. B. With speed, I make the best B see the exit. Indeed. You gotta know you're thoroughly...
Check this out, TV Land. Now, if you go back and listen to the songs and listen to the lyrics of what the AI just said, right? And you can clearly hear he's talking to her and she's talking to him. That particular song, that rap, that whole metaphor, everything, they're talking to each other. So this is what he's repeating right now on how she was his bottom beat, you know what I'm saying, me, and et cetera, and et cetera. So go back and listen to the song if you want more clarity. But this should be, it'd be crazy, man, how it comes to the light, man, like this, man. It's crazy, bro. Let's jump on back into it, man. Let me hold on. Let me get in my chat box, see what my chat box talk about right quick, man. What you say, Ruth? Okay, Derek Mallory say, no wonder, huh? Yeah, Derek. Black Attack say, every house has a story before you move into it. Yeah, that's you damn right. At least most of them do, bro. Hope for the humankind, the crazy mention of the Southern Platform tunnels. Yeah, you asked, the Southern Plantations tunnels, you damn sure right about that one, boy. Them Southern Plantations, man, ain't no telling what's under there. For sure it's a whole lot up under there, man. Yes, yes. Face Fister, he didn't have to talk to me about it, man. I've been around, man. I've been around, Face Fister. I'm able to talk myself. Let's go.
You're respected by me. You get the keys to the Lexus with no driver. You got your own 96 something to ride. And keep your A tied up in Versace. That's why. The chorus turned into this mesmerizing duet between Foxy and Jay-Z, making everyone wonder about what was really going on between them. Ain't no end like the one I got. No one can F you better. Sleeps around, but he gives me a lot. Keeps you in diamonds and leathers.
CEO Joe DeBoss, what it do, man?
Tell the freaks to find a man of their own. Man of their own. Man of their own. But seriously, why was Jay-Z having a 15-year-old sing such explicit lyrics? That's the million-dollar question. All right, let's talk about the whole age thing with Foxy Brown and that song release in 96. People are still going back and forth on it, but official records say all the pre-mix stuff, vocals and all, was done by 94 when Foxy was like 14 or 15. Her first album, Il Nana, dropped when she was just 17. And get this, Jay-Z had his fingerprints all over it with 5 co-writing credits. There's this one track, Il Nana, where you can totally feel Jay-Z's influence. It's like a peek into something more than just a working relationship. And oh boy, it gets spicy with explicit lyrics. Who's got the illest pee on the planet? Sugar walls coming down. N can't stand it. The Il Nana. True absolute vodka. Straight shots. For the has-beens and have-nots. Dola dola. Real and it don't stop. We moving up. First the mansion, then the yacht.
Okay, let's stop that. Let's jump in. Let's talk about it. I'll play a little bit more in a second. We out you. So drop your pins, drop your comments. Now, right here in the chat box, Queen Miss Ruth Robinson say, will they get justice? When you say will they ever get justice? When you say will they, or are you speaking about the victims? The victims themselves, Miss Ruth Robinson, are you speaking about the victims? Will the victims get justice? Or that's who you're talking about? Chris Shaw Grinding, what it do? Okay, yeah, that's who you talking about, the victims. It's a possibility. It's a possibility, Miss Robinson. You got to think about it. Look how everything is unfolding, right? And look how everybody is coming to the forefront who was scared and hiding back then. You feel me? So you got to understand that money contracts power. And the more money that you can consume and the more money that you have your hands tied to, it could be the most scariest individual. It don't matter. It can empower him to power. Him or her, it can empower him or her to power because of the money. It's not the individual. Do you think at one point, Pissy Diddy, let me tell you something, and I've been around, man. I've been here. I was here in the 90s, nigga. I was here from the last of the 80s to the 90s within the industry going into the millennium, all the way to now. So I've been right here. I know a lot of these old suckers who was petrified and shaking in their boots around here, man. You feel me? When the shit was the shit, man, when it was different and things was turned around and it was different, especially coming out that East Coast and out of New York, coming to the West. Niggas wasn't with all that old gangster, killer shit. They wasn't talking that killer, gangster, as the millennium way of things is now. So you could talk all you want to talk, but in the 90s, it was a different regimen. Because when it came to our coast, we was moving different. The hoods was moving different. The streets is moving different. The streets ran the industry. The industry didn't run the streets. That's the difference between the day. The day the industry run the streets. They contradict the streets. They predict the streets. They tell the streets what to do, and the streets follow lead now. When it was different, the industry followed what the streets was doing. Niggas was mimicking the streets. They was rapping about the gangsters and the hustlers and the pimps and the players in the streets. So now the streets is trying to be the industry niggas. It's ass backwards, bro. So I've been right here with the reality of this shit. When suckers was getting punked, straight up punked, man. And Pissy Dissy was one of the scariest CEOs running around this bitch once upon a time until he empowerated himself. So yeah, for a lot of you New Yorkers, you're going to look at him as the god because you really didn't see him in action from the bottom coming up. You looking at him sitting on the top of the throne, so it's different. Nigga, I watched him. I watched the rise. I've been here with my own rise. I've been here from the Suge Knight situations to the Puffies, the Bad Boy Wars, the Tupac situation, the Biggie. I've been right here, nigga. Yeah, Club Ray, the murder with DJ Quick, the murder that took place. Yeah, I've been right here and involved in situations as far as being at the place at the same time and same aspect of things. So, man, listen, bro, I know what I'm speaking on, what I'm talking about, man. And that's just pure facts of history and experience. So, like I've always said, man, when I speak on this internet, certain things I speak on, certain things I'm not going to speak on. You know, it's a whole lot that I know within the industry that I can speak on, and I just choose not to speak on. I'm not going to take myself there or let alone just take others to that level. So I just don't speak on it. I got so much dirt and deep secrets on individuals that I done work for once upon a time. Niggas I done bodyguard for too. Niggas I done saved and protect. Yeah, I can speak on certain niggas. I can speak on a certain individual. Niggas look up to him right now today, and he, you know, he's a security nigga, bodyguard. Nigga ran, nigga, on the situation. I peeled the nigga in Oklahoma City. Nigga ran. I look up, nigga behind a trash can, nigga. You supposed to be a bodyguard, nigga, a bruiser. But I don't speak on certain shit. I ain't gonna blast a nigga name and put him out there. But niggas ran. Yeah. Nigga trying to get the bun. Nigga, I two-piece a nigga. Nigga down there blew his ding-a-ling off. I two-piece this nigga. But I just don't take myself to them levels and speaking on the dark, deep shit that I feel is not necessary. So I play by the rules, bro. Certain things I bring here, I give it to you guys as far as pure entertainment because, you know, it's open to give. But certain things, man, I just let it be at bay, man. I let it rest. I let it be where it is, man, because I ain't no messy, sloppy internet nigga like that. I wasn't messy and sloppy on the streets like that, nigga. I'm a direct nigga. If I didn't like you, I'm coming to get you. I didn't fuck with you. I didn't fuck with you. It's simple. So I'm not finna change my characteristics or change myself on this internet with that funny ass shit because others do it. You know what I mean? It's like I say, bro, all that fake internet war and cats on here hating each other on the internet and you don't even, most of you niggas, if you see the nigga in the present in the flesh, you ain't gonna do nothing to each other. You ain't gonna do nothing to him and he ain't gonna do nothing to you. You niggas ain't got that kind of fire in you for real, for real. See, me, I can't be played with like that, bro, because I know who I really am and I know where I come from. So I just don't want to put myself in them kind of positions, dog. I can't get down like that, man. So anywho, man, getting back to the subject on hand, y'all drop your comments, man. Drop your opinions. Tell me what you feel about the prediction, man. How do you feel about the prediction? Do you feel that prediction is you know, it's vital, that it's a strong possibility that Jigga may be next, man. They maybe go rattling his cage. You know, who knows? As we speak right now, This is my prediction. My personal opinion, my commentation on it, and my prediction now. How about that? Me being from the inside, looking on the outside, not a consumer on the outside, looking on the end, this is my prediction. You know that old tale, birds of a feather flock together. That's not always the case, but 98% of the time it is the case. It's that 2% that it may not be that particular feather or that bird that's flocking with the rest of the birds. You may be doing something different. That's the chance. So you know how you see females, it's always that scenario where you say, oh, if her homegirls and them get down, she a tramp too. That's not always the case. The same thing for guys. So it's like you say, birds of a feather flock together. So if you know that Pissy Diddy and Jigga Wigga and King of Pop, man, R. Kelly, man, no matter what, I give R. Kelly his props. Most of these dudes, especially like R. Kelly, when it comes to his music, him being a musician, him being an artist, thumbs up, man. I can't take nothing from that man, period. And what that nigga have done behind closed doors, and you not knowing the real deficits of what was going on in his situation on here, because a lot of his situations was given to him and was bought to him. Mothers and parents were selling their kids. So in this situation, they have allegations against Pissy Dissy of, smuggling. And when you smuggling and you kidnapping females and you making hoes stay against their will, that's kidnap. That's a whole different ball game. When you making women, sleep in one room, 4 or 5 women in a room, like that's like a cell living. That's like a prisonatory. It's prison. You feel me? So that's a different ball game, man. So, and then you import and escort them to different areas, to different locations for private parties for pay. That's a different ball game. So what that boils down to is now it brings in all of the association. Anybody who's associated with this particular party who the light is shining on. So they start depicting. So this is where the prediction comes in and say, well, who's to say Jigga may not be next? Who's to say he's next? Or who's to say he may not be next? I predicted at some point they may go rattle his feathers. But because he had built himself to get so far up in the totem pole where he actually came and passed Pissy Diddy and took Pissy Diddy key and took that key and extracted to a whole nother higher level where his key is different from Puffy's. See, Puffy got a key. Puffy got that key, man. He's one of them straight up gate openers, man, for the industry. He's a gate opener for real, for hip hop when it comes to the East Coast. He got a key. But Jigga's key is totally different from his. It's a whole different ball game, different level. But they still birds of a feather that flock together with some of the same people and bump elbows with some of the same billionaires, the same friends. So this is where the birds of a feather flock together. So who's to say if there's not a secret or already open investigation secretively going on Jigga's side? Something to think about, man. Word of prediction. Hey, man, y'all drop your comments, man. Drop your opinions before I get up out of here. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Shit is getting heated, man. It's getting hot. Every day is something different, man. It's something different. And then look, Jamie Foxx. Let's not get off the subject and allow Jamie to get it up. Wanda to get away with it neither, man. It's not let Wanda get up out of here, man. They say Jamie, man. Oh, just that, man. They put that threesome on that girl, Foxy Brown, like that, man. I mean, come on now. We not gonna sit here and all play blue or play like niggas ain't ever experienced certain things or went through life where it was a chick that she wanted that or she gave it up to that level. Okay, that's cool. But a lot of these niggas, man, they be spiking these drinks and when you forcing sex upon an individual, nigga, that's rape. Ain't no other way to look at it, fool. That's flat out rape. It's date rape is what they call it, nigga. That's rape. Anytime you got a plan to take some pussy from a woman, let me put it like this. God, the hell with all this, because this is my show, uncut, raw, really for the people, by the people, to the people, man. And it's like this here. Anytime you got a spike of juice, I don't give a damn if it's just you and a woman, and you inviting her over, or y'all going out on a date, and it's just you and her. If your sneaky conniving ass got to spike her shit because you want to get some pussy up out of her, If you can't talk her up out that ass, then nigga, you don't deserve to have it. It's simple. If you can't talk her up out that ass, you don't deserve to have it. Now let's flip it. If you were smart and you knew the human anatomy as a man, meaning you knew the woman body, like if you knew your own damn body as a man, nigga, then you would know this and understand this. Most women, even the bitches, it's a separation. It's two different categories, bitches and women. It's like niggas and men, separate categories. So most women, when they go out with a man or they choose to deal with a man, she knows whether or not up front she's going to take likeness to this man, whether it's a physical attraction, a mental attraction, and emotional attraction all combined in one, to the point where she going to want to give him some of that ass, give him some of this pussy. She know in her mind already, oh yeah, I'm finna give his handsome ass some of this pussy. Because I want some too, and he look like he got it good. Women know this already. So when most niggas be thinking they done talked out the pussy, nigga, she already was finna give you some pussy. How about that one? That's how deep the game goes, man. You got to know what you're getting into and know your shit if you're paying attention, man. Straight up, man. Hey, it's your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappucino, man, a.k.o. Bump. I can't believe I just dropped that blooper, man. A.k.a. everybody had a BJ, man. The breeze in, man. Drop your comments, TV Land. Drop your pins before I close out, man. Let me jump up in this chat box and see what it do. How do y'all feel, man? Do you think that's the next move? That's the next prediction. They going after Big Nose Jigger, man. Let's go. Chat box, what it do in the chat box? What's popping over there, man? What's popping, son? Mini FBA, what's up? Mini FBA say facts. Okay, Mini FBA, facts, son. Attack say 99% of all celebrities that you're idolizing are miserable in their real life. He say most of them are miserable, man, and he's right. He makes a good point. He makes a good point. Keyway, what it do, Keyway? That's my crib partner right there, man. LA, Keyway, what's up, man? That's my crib partner. For all those out there that don't speak Swahili, Keyway means crib, man. Ah, yeah, nigga. Y'all moving it, man. We doing it like that, baby. Yeah, we doing it like that. It's unity, nigga. Blue and red, man. Yeah, straight up, man. Yeah, nigga. Jersey bad boy, what it do? Jersey bad boy say facts. Facts, man, facts. Keyway, you already know. Keyway, West, baby. Ron Don, what's up, ready? What's up, ready? Ron, you already know too, boy. You on the inside too, boy. You done been on the inside deep. TDE in the inside, so you know, boy. You know what it do, kid folk. Yeah, you know what it do, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all drop them comments, man. Drop them opinions. Let me know how y'all feel, man. How y'all feel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So look, before closing, let me jump right in here and give y'all a little more of this clip. Let's jump in and get a little more of this last of this clip. See, what you guys don't realize and understand is back in the 90s, just like right now today, it's the same thing, ain't that different. Most of your main big name artists groomed a lot of these young chicks that came in the game, and they was underage, starting with Aaliyah. All these niggas battled over the little young Aaliyah, little pussy, man, at 15 years old, man. It was grown-ass men. These dudes was grown. They was in their 20s, man, 25, 26, 27 years old, battling over Aaliyah, man. You feel me? So you got to understand that these aren't just some rumors. This is why I titled it as Industry Affairs, Deep Dark Secrets, bro. These are them deep dark secrets coming out the closet. See, these are the things that are not supposed to be talked about. This is why most individuals make these females, or the dudes too, sign the fucking non-disclosure. They call it NDA, bro. The abbreviation is called NDA, non-disclosure agreements. You sign an NDA, man, which is a non-disclosure agreement, which tells you that you can't open your mouth and say jack shit for however many years that's on that disclosure. Where most of the time, it may be a lifetime disclosure. It may be 20 years, 10 years, who knows? Or it just may be an exclusive NDA. You can't open your mouth and say jack. So this is why a lot of situations, a lot of people can't talk, you guys. They can't talk. So when little surgeons of pieces drip out like this, We become the voices. See, me, I'm in the industry, been in the industry 21 years plus. I'm at a certain level in the industry of choice because I choose not to cross over to that lane. I choose not to cross over that side. It's been my choice. So I make mine differently. My grind is harder. My hustle is harder. And I'm cool with that. I sleep at night. I wake up in the mornings. I sleep at night. Every dime I make, every piece of capital I build and make, I can sleep behind it. I'm not miserable. I ain't fucked all up. I can lose it and regain it. I ain't messed all up, bro. So it's a difference. It's a straight difference, man. When you mentally and physically in control of yourself and you know who you are and you always know how to make the money, you don't let the money make you. Let's go, TV land.
Sound proper, straight cash get got bloodhounds, trying to hunt down the brown fox, the ill nene. Talking about hunting down the brown fox, Jay-Z. We see what you did there. And don't even get me started on the other songs that got way too graphic when Foxy was just 15 or 16. Let's clear something up. Method Man wasn't throwing in any words for these songs, but it's pretty obvious that Jay-Z and his crew played a big part in making the whole album seriously explicit. Check out another track, I'll Be, featuring Jay-Z, equally explicit, probably released in '97 with a reissue. But vocals were laid down between '94 and '96. Now, here's the juicy part. Rumors were buzzing that Jay-Z and Foxy had something going on in the '90s. They never spilled the tea on that back then, but truth is, they were super tight, both inside and outside the recording studio. Foxy Brown was killing it on stage. And what's up with Jay-Z bringing her on his tours repeatedly? That raised more than a few eyebrows, let me tell you. So, here's the big mystery. Were Foxy and Jay just pals, or was there more to their story? And why the radio silence on the topic? Well, let's rewind to when Foxy first crossed paths with Jay-Z. Rumor has it she was just 15, while Jay-Z was 27. Yeah, things start to sound a bit off there. Foxy signed up with Def Jam later on, and that's when the gossip mill kicked in, hinting at some romantic thing with Jay-Z. But hold up, Foxy's throwing shade on that, saying it's all about the music, nothing more. However, a 27-year-old guy kicking it with a 15-year-old girl, that's definitely making people raise their eyebrows. Jay-Z and Foxy's on stage.
But my whole thing is, hey, little heifer, you didn't have no problem with it back then. And at 15, who was signing your paperwork off? Who was signing you off? Because you're a minor. You got to be 18 specifically in order to sign off anything on your own. So the question for me is, as a CEO / ex-artist / in the game, man, who the hell was signing your paperwork off? You was 15 years old. So who was the adult aside of you? Or was it your sibling? Was it your sister, your brother, somebody in your family? But that should be a question. Back then, who was signing her off at 15, man? So they go to show you how shady and grimy the industry can be, man. 15 years old, 14 years old, Tevin Campbell. Oh, man, they ruined that little skinny ass nigga. Hey, listen to me, bro. A Jamie Foxx party. Jamie Foxx party, man. I done been to 2 Jamie Foxx parties. I told you one of them got turned out when I had my crew with me. It's the time when I had to get on Reese Cup bumper. Feel me? The second time, Tevin Campbell, listen, bro. They didn't ruin this young, skinny little young, early in the game at 14 years old, ruined little Tevin, man. Little skinny Tevin Campbell, man, and the list goes on. So this ain't something that just started in the millennium. It's been going on even within us, within the 90s. It was just in a deep, dark tunnel, and it was secret society. It wasn't an open society now. Now it's open. It's in your face. It's like, yeah, motherfucker, this is what it is, and this is what's happening, and we running this shit. Hey, man, it's your favorite host, CEO Nino Cappucino, man. Bunny Hunter BJ the brand, man. Hey, for everybody that tapped in and tuned in, man, it's been a pleasure, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you all, man. Drop them comments, man, on my timeline also, man. I know a lot of you guys are on my live. Please drop your comments on my timeline, man. Let me know how you feel about the topic of the day. Let me know how you feel, and what do you feel about the prediction? Is Big Nose Jigger next, man? Is Big Nose Jigger next? Ha! The mighty W, man. Because over here in Watts, we can't help that we always talk to survive. We are always taught to survive. And you know my motto, man, and my slogan. Please, people, please, don't drink and drive, man. Don't drink and drive, baby. Stay sober, man, and get rid of all them old hardcore, nasty-ass, crusty drugs, man. You don't need them either, man. Get rid of them drugs, man. Get rid of them drugs. Get rid of them styrofoam cups. Get rid of all that crap, man. Get you some vitamins and get your ass in the gym, man, and get it in, man. Ah, let's go. What it do, man? What it do? Hey, Keyway, I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate you already know in the Crenshaw District, baby. I appreciate you, man. The rollers, man. I appreciate you, man. 63rd for life. Yes, sir. BJ Skrill, where you been, homie? BJ Skrill in the building. I see you. All right, Miss Ruth Robinson. I see you, see you, see you. Get him out here.
I was born a gangster and a gentleman. I just want to see all of my niggas win. I be by myself and got too many friends.